I want to tell you how I'm able to travel back in time. It's not really a literal travel to the past, but it feels like it just the same. I do this whenever I can. And it's a wonderful way to feel younger and be free of stress. When I'm ready to travel back in time, the first thing I do is I put my cell phone down and walk outside without it. I do this because when I was younger, there were no cell phones to take with you. There weren't even answering machines. If a person left home and they missed a call, well, they missed a call. It wasn't a big deal usually. Just like now. The person who tried to call you would just have to try back later. The next thing I do after I leave the house is remind myself that all is good. I don't need to be chained to the phone. Being chained to anything is stressful. So I take a deep breath and I start to relax. I have found that going for a walk is the best way to really time travel to the past. A simple walk is so much better than driving a car someplace. No worries. And even better, go with a friend. But your friend needs to time travel with you also. They can't bring their phone along with them either. The first thing that you'll both notice is how fun and unusual it is to be doing this in this day and age. And since you don't have your iPhones or Android devices with you, you'll be talking to each other. Just like people used to do all the time. Have you noticed, or perhaps you have been guilty of doing this yourself, that when people are out together they are still connected to their phones? I've seen couples out on the town at restaurants or at a bar and both of them are texting or looking at their phones and they aren't even talking to each other. They are someplace else. They are really missing out on having a meaningful experience. Think about it this way. In 20 years from now, what will their memories be of that particular evening? The food, the drinks. Probably they won't recall much of anything. It's easy to enrich your life a little by simply leaving your phone at home. You'll notice more things around you and your conversations with friends will be far better. And on top of all of that, your stress will drop and you will begin to really relax. If you like this concept of simple time travel, or you have suggestions on different ways a person can travel back in time, please leave a comment and happy time traveling.